Alright, picking back up the Space Marine hard walkthrough. Now we're on chapter 16, which is Spire of Madness, and we just started it. And we still got the heavy bolter from the previous walkthrough, chapter walkthrough video.
Blood Raven Squad Corvus reporting in, Captain Titus. We joined the Liberation Fleet at Backer, along with a squad of Black Templars.
Unleash the fury you showed in the Aurelian Crusade.
Yes.
And we will be glad to have even a few Blood Ravens with us.
You may rely on that, Captain.
A few is an
Join
army.
the forces driving into the demon host, and stop any enemies trying to follow me up the orbital spire.
Alright, so we're hooking up with the Blood Ravens now.
Honor and glory, Blood Raven.
Another very popular chapter of the Space Marines, known for their viciousness in battle. This is our moment of epicness. We got this big bridge battle. And I still got plenty of heavy bolter rounds. It messed me up there. Heal up a little bit.
Attack.
Alright. There we go. Use our burst. Start advancing on this load green here. Alright. Heavy bolter's pretty much out of ammo.
Brothers! Forward! Rearming!
Alright, we got Chaos Demons. Again, Storm Bolter is the name of the day. Alright. What's going on up here? Oh, one of our brothers is under attack. And these Space Marines can't die as far as I know. I haven't seen any of them ever perish. Yeah. Use this Fury mode to heal me up here. Alright.
Drive them back!
Got the sorcerers. Alright, I'm gonna execute one of these demons. Oh. That was actually not a good idea. Oh, got a little free. Oh no, what's going on? Alright. I guess computer had to do a lot of processing with AI is trying to move out of the way of the grenade or something.
Ground forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming.
Oh. Sorry about that.
Squad regulars making planetfall. Touchdown imminent.
Yeah.
Marines, deploy on my mark. Infestation at drop point Validus.
Now we got more guys on his side. We got a whole squad of Space Marines going on here. got a whole army, man.
Your orders, Captain.
Destroy these Chaos forces. I must reach the orbital spire.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we got an autocannon turret now. I gotta heal a little bit. Alright, let's get back on this thing. Take out that drone first. There you go. As you can see, this is just as beastly as a heavy bolter, except it's more of a long-range oriented gun. Whereas the heavy bolter is needing a closer range. As you can see, we can drop guys with just a few hits. You don't even have to rip it off either. Yeah. Alright. Let's bring this with us.
Reporting in. Manufactorum Narcissus is secure.
Very good.
Your orders, Captain.
Contain the Chaos threat here.
Understood.
Alright. It's actually the end of this area, so we can drop this. Alright.
Thunderhawk ready for transport, Captain Titus.
I will need all your skill, pilot.
I will take you into the Eye of Terror if you ask it, Captain.
The orbital spire will do for today, brother.
Eye of Terror is the source of all chaos, basically. Well, more or less. It's more complicated than that, but that would take me too long to explain it. Okay, we are now at the orbital spire. I believe this is the start of chapter 17. No? We're still on 16.
I will hold here as long as I can, Captain.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle is mine alone.
Yes, sir.
Still on chapter 17, I guess. Or 16, whatever. Alright, we're not at the spire itself. Hunting for Nemeroth. And once again, just like we did with the orcs, the jump pack is just unbelievable. Just remember, Stompy. Let's clear out the filth. That pretty much instantly kills cultists, as you can see.
This madness will not stop me, and neither will you. Yeah.
Another ground stomp. Let's kill that last one. Alright, we got guys up on the ledge over there. Ooh, almost missed. That could have been bad. Kill the sorcerer. Execution. Alright, one more hit. There we go. That did it. Alright. Took a little pause there, trying to cut some programs that were running on my system so we can get rid of these freezes that we were having. Alright. Just keep stomping these guys. Oh. So yeah, you can either stomp and then follow up with plasma shots or whatever you want really. Take out this guy first. Since he's all alone. Quickly execute him too. His buddies are over that way.
Your brothers thought the same, traitor. Their corpses lie behind them.
Looks like just landing is enough to knock these guys on their feet. Or backs, rather. Aww. More fuel. That was fun though. Alright. I think we're gonna need to switch back to regular weapons now. So if we keep holding on to that thunder hammer, we're not going to be able to use secondary weapons. Alright. Damn. Go down. Okay, I guess we're running through here. Alright. We're still in 16. Yeah. I quickly handled that group. Enough of this heresy.
For the final glory of chaos!
Hold the door! Kill the weak!
Lay into this one guy here. Popped around the corner there. Alright, let's bring out the last cannon. Ooh, missed there. Alright. Health pack. Alright. Ooh, some ammo. We really need that at this point. So. Yeah. Looks like I'm starting to run low on some of my weapons there. Or at least a bolter. Okay, big lift. Alright. Heading all the way up. Chapter 16 still. Alright.
There is much blood in my hands, Nemeron. For all those you have killed. For Sidonus. And for the Emperor. I will finish this.
Okay. Still in chapter 16. Alright. Just kind of making our way through.
Gods of chaos, I am Nemeroth, your herald and champion.
Hello.
I have burned 1,000 worlds in your dark names. You challenge me to recover this fragment of your power. And I have done so. There. The slaves of the false emperor who dared claim it as their own lie dead at my
I'm gonna want that melter gun.